Fei-Fei Li's article. I'll put this in the newsletter so you can access it. This is important and something you need to know about moving forward in discussion over the next few years as one of the next stages for artificial intelligence. From words to worlds. Spatial intelligence is AI's next frontier. Dr. Fei-Fei Li spent years building ImageNet, the first large-scale visual learning and benchmarking data set still used, and one of the three key elements enabling the birth of modern AI. She's not gassing herself up here. This is true. Dr. Fei-Fei Li is legit. And she teaches at Stanford and runs the AI lab. Dr. Fei-Fei Li's tweet. So we can look at the details here. So she's defining spatial intelligence. So spatial intelligence will transform how we create and interact with real and virtual worlds, revolutionizing storytelling, creativity, robotics, scientific discovery, and beyond. This is AI's next frontier. She talks how it's going through stages, storytelling and creativity, allowing us to create films, video games, silly videos, absolutely. But then moving on to robotics, allowing us to train robots in simulated environments to speed up our progress to deploying them, and then into scientific discovery. When we have a sophisticated enough model of the physical world and physics, we can simulate scientific experiments en masse. So very cool stuff. And this essay is basically outlining what it is, what world models need, and where we go from here. So spatial intelligence is, Fei-Fei Li is arguing, required to move artificial intelligence onto the next level of intelligence. So implicit here is the idea that large language models are insufficient to move us to AGI. She doesn't really talk about AGI, doesn't touch on it. There's no need really, but basically this is saying we are going to run into limits with large language models because LLMs can only use language and they can only kind of work in like sequential language, word by word, and we need to take it into a higher dimension, the ability to simulate a whole world and embed language and a meaning within space. It's a much larger challenge than simply a very advanced version of autocorrect. AI has never been more exciting. Generative AI models have moved from research lab to everyday life, becoming tools of creativity, productivity, and communication for billions of people. Yes, they have demonstrated capabilities once thought impossible, and they keep doing this. We keep seeing new mathematical leaps and bounds, for example, producing coherent text, code, photorealistic images, and short video clips. It's no longer a question of whether AI will change the world. It already has, much beyond our reach. The vision of autonomous robots remains speculative, far from the fixtures of daily life that futurists have long promised. So we are seeing things like Xpeng's Iron, which is the new hot robot we're excited about, which is going to mass production.